Let's go, bitch. Very good. Yeah, it's boy. Let's go, bitch. Oh, this is another one. Look at that, new cheeseburger kids. Don't wait. Yes. Sweats are actually okay, nigga. Now we talking. Now we talking. Let's go. What's up? Regardless, we're in the playoffs. No pressure. Just get a little, get a bye.
Welcome everybody to what should be a memorable
play one
experience
game,
for everybody here in the
building.
The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. We're going to be treated to not just a matchup,
motherfucker! I little bitch nigga! Alright, boy! Focus up, 6'5" Joel Horn. Suck my dick, boy.
The Miami Hurricanes taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Boom, bitch!
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's 2nd down here. Direct snap to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line.
I think this defense team is thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their
to go for that, 4th and 7.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. For a 1st down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up, and here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. A short completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance to put enough points up on the board to win this game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Damn it, Dar.
This time it's complete. He goes down right there, but it's enough now for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
How much time you guys need,
Execution
bro?
here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Like, help him. He's going the wrong way, nigga.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Wow.
Yeah, Chris,
They wait 7 minutes.
Maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype.
Next time, hold
Not
the
this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. The DB's backing off from the line now. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5.
That's how that's supposed to go.
Here's the 2nd down play. The secondary backed up off the ball now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Damn it,
Takes the
idiot.
middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he's got it.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
He's way up there. He's way back there.
They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional misconduct. And here comes the penalty marker. Wideouts now clustered. They'll run it from the gun. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Fielded at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The completion makes it second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, right.
Close to midfield now.
Fat ass. Move, make a move.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the left. Football comes out. Defense
Idiot.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball.
Idiot. I can see that shit coming.
Anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40.
Pop that shit out.
The tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got a lane. Can he get in? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They go with a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
He'll
get there. Touchdown, Irish. And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. Makes the score 14-2. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Final 10 seconds of the half. It'll be 1st down. No press here. The defense backing away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it.
They did one second.
Traffic that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Thinking of it and not doing it.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. He's going to hand this off. He's brought down, but
get outside.
Gain to the 42-yard line.
Oh, man.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Took contact on the throw.
Yeah, man. I'm stupid throw, stupid decisions.
Gets some space around the 30. Now look at the return after the interception. The offense up in good shape.
Man, just a tough way to start this 2nd half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the 1st half. And to come out and throw an interception in the 2nd half, they got to adjust again.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He pulls in the catch. He's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
He's got it right near the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Damn it, dude.
Nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Trying to extend the play. He lets it go on the move. Looking.
Come on, dog. That's right to your hands, nigga. Come on, motherfucker.
That's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. He broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string.
Motherfucker.
Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
I'm about to bench your ass.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On third down, he drops to throw. And he lobs it deep down the middle.
I get that as a deflection. Fuck out of here, nigga. I don't care.
This quarterback is living on the edge.
Get that shit on deflection, nigga.
Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball.
Boom.
Back
Catch that
motherfucker. Thought he
motherfucker.
threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Look at this. He'll go deep again.
Wow, good job. Good pick, buddy. Save if he leads you a touchdown.
Rush set it down for the offense. First down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
No.
The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Drops back from the shotgun.
Nigga, come on, Delamosa. You gotta let me kick out to get that shit in front of you. 97 fucking safety. Come on, dog. That nigga know.
This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Now, wait a second. The offense is in the red zone. They got the punt team out there.
Yeah, true.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the beatdown continues. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He tosses it back. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Yo, they're doing everything against me today, dog. That's some bullshit, nigga. I caught him. I threw it. That nigga always catches that shit, dog. Yo, there's some bullshit ass niggas.
So it's second down and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
Bitch, get off me, nigga.
Deep shot, big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Getting set. Here's second down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw to his receiver.
Motherfuckers.
Just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Say everything's not going to him, huh?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. Now the try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Bullshit, nigga.
The hands team does its job perfectly. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab.
Pop that shit out,
First
nigga.
down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
It's too much of motherfucking here, nigga.
But it'll be first and goal.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Ah, come on, nigga.
To stretch the
Super
lead,
fucking big-ass nigga, dog.
It's just
That 343 pounds, motherfucker, you can't pull it back?
give the offensive line.
Come on, dog.
They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The Anthony set as they try for the two-point conversion. offense looking to throw the ball.
Hey, great job
Hope
here
you
by the
fucking
defense
get
on this
injured, nigga.
conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. I believe they're lining up to
They
attempt
might as
an
well practice
onside
it
kick.
for the playoffs.
It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team.
Pop that nigga. Pop that nigga.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
Hurt him. Hurt him.
By this team. Now
Whatever you do, you hurt him.
and let the party begin. The offense will take their
Little bitch.
strategy here.
Little bitch, nigga. Come on, bitch.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Should have been a pick six, motherfucking asshole. Yeah, I can get timeout.
Gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now
Should have been a
it's the
pick
defense
six,
that
little
calls
bitch.
timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
You guys suck. Pop that little hole on his hip, nigga. Fuck that little bitch, nigga. Come on, bitch. Throw it again, nigga.
They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right
You guys suck at coverage, dog. Y'all fired. Fuck.
Is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
The
The
fuck?
junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He eludes the run, and the sophomore making an impact play. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.